hi. I always give my little spiel on what I do when I do video tours. You're not here. And so what I'm doing is trying to point out anything and everything that I possibly think that could be. Apparently there was a new roof put on. However, that gutter is not helping you any, or it would be. That is not a good place for a downspout. Here might be, you got some soffits that they just shoved paper in. An issue for you. And so I'm gonna point out every carpet stain, basic carpet, but it will last you for a few years and it feels nice to the touch. Door ding, nice door out to this deck. Ooh. And the door doesn't open all the way. Weird odors. There's a little bit of a odor of air freshener. It's not completely overpowering. I don't think they have anything that they're trying to cover up. If for whatever reason you guys fall in love with this place, well, that's a nice surprise. I don't want you to be surprised about anything and everything when you first show up at the place, that if you make an offer on it and then you go, ooh, we didn't know about all this stuff. So I'm calling everything in. So that means circular cover for a square hole. I'm gonna sound very picky. Look at the back one and it's all burp, burp. If it doesn't mean in any way, shape or form, I don't want you to buy the home. It's just, I want you to be completely, utterly informed of everything. So anyway, here we go. I don't know if you can see in the video, it's very sloped going up here. So that means water is gonna come this way. And I don't, this is like a big trough that's gonna carry water. I didn't see any drains anywhere. Do you see this? This is all the underlayment of the house. This is right here. You can just get into the house from right here. There should be a piece of trim over this. It just means your front gutter's pulling double duty. And yes, I did say duty. Lots of siding boards at the bottom here. They weren't cut at the same length. It's just like, I turned this one on and it's only for this one. And there's a light switch for every single one of these sconces. So this was the only light switch I can find for the kitchen. It's way back here, which is kind of a little annoying to me. Supposed to be a light in here somewhere. Oh yeah, because that makes sense. Holy mackerel, it's hot. Even the paint is sweating. Like, what is this? Why is this there? So this would be a really nice grass area. You got some fruit trees up here. That's an apple tree. Hold on. Oh, I can get underneath. Okay, hold on. Oh, yep. Okay, the things I do. That beam is not connected to anything other than that post there, that post there, that post there. You get any lateral movement or shake going on with that thing, so weird. I haven't seen a crawl space access anywhere on this house. And there's obviously voids underneath this house, of which there's plenty of room for critters to be getting under. So I don't know how they're working, how they're dealing with rodent control. Ugh. Ow! Oh, I need to do more squats. I don't like your deck. I don't like your face. Okay. It's nice. This hardware is actually pretty cool. You know, you have nails sticking out, and stuff, and it's not the most. I can imagine if you're walking down here with bare feet. So exposed beams. They got some junction boxes. They probably made some connections up here, and there's a junction box that at least they didn't, where wires were probably spliced because they didn't run it continuously all the way down here. And there's another one, and there's another one. Another probably junction box. There's another one, bit of drywall, patch and repair. There are some newer windows like this, a vinyl window, which are nice. This one looks wood. Yeah, that's a wood. There's no screen on it. And you can see some funny things. And there's this condensation. It's dry right now, but that means that the seal on those windows have failed. They got the earthquake straps on it, which is good. They got a drain pan. That's not gonna really stop anything unless you have a very slow leak. There's kind of I think it's a luxury vinyl plank, or at least an engineered hardwood. It's nice. It's got a little texture to it that feels like wood grain. These are actually pretty nice cabinets. I think they're soft close. They sure are. A downdraft inside of here. Whether or not they hooked it up, I don't know. That would be something for an inspection to find out. You want to make sure that downdraft is going not just into the crawl space, but going out. And a lot of people will just do a downdraft into your crawl space, which can cause mold and condensation and other things that you don't want down there. Oh, that's nice. Dishwasher. Hello. Finished. There's a a nail sticking out back there in the corner for some reason. It's kind of looks like they took a steak knife to try to cut that. This wood needs to be sealed up. So the exposed subfloor is right there. They didn't do anything to kind of seal that up, make that look a little prettier. Got some recessed lighting in here. Looks like they're LED. Boy, this is warm in here. It is 90 degrees today. I am wearing a long sleeve shirt, which is a stupid idiot. But it is warm in this room. As I walk from here to the door, whoo, right here, whoosh, drops good, a noticeable amount. That seems pretty tight. So in between, it's only 6 feet. Handrail check. Yeah, nice hardware. I like the doors, by the way. I like the single panel door. This is the ghost door. It just kind of closes on its own. Always weary of things on the ground. It's kind of a cool, it's like a vinyl tile. It's pretty cool. Let's see, oh, we've got a leak. Look at that. Another window, obscured glass, I like that. Again, remember I said I'm 100% certain that they photoshopped the grass. But ooh, you got a dual flush. This tile's pretty nice. Oh, welcome to just a random hole. You've got an exposed wire running right there. That's just the wire with the sheath around it. And then it goes into the conduit. Again, I'm not a contractor, but if you were to shove something up there, not knowing about it, thinking you could use that up there for storage, you could pierce that and electrocute, start a fire.